so once again, we need 47 cavalry knights. There we go. And 46 horse chariots. There we go. 43,240 credits on either side. There we go. I'm having to hold the button though. Alrighty, blue has won. The horses win the first bout. Now it's Jousters. Jousters versus Vampire Bats. We're gonna need 43 vampires and 34 Jousters. There we go. Okay, Jousters versus Bats. Let's see what happens. It would appear that the vampire bats just kind of self-destruct. So they lose, and the Jousters win. Okay, now we have Crow versus Lasso Dude? Yes, Lasso Dude. Okay, so we need 16 crows. Oops, that's 17 crows. So yeah, we found the glitchy units, and I'm doing a tournament to see which of them is the best. A lot of them are pretty glitchy, so we have lassos versus crows. Let us see who wins. Looks like the crows self-destruct, so the lassos win. Okay. And next, Chariot Rider versus Viking Boat Carrier. Okay, so we're gonna need 23 Chariot Riders. Versus 28 Viking Boat Carriers. Somehow I think the Viking Boat Carriers will be more effective than when they were carrying a boat. I could be wrong about this, but that's my theory. Okay, here we go. Viking Boat Carriers versus Chariot Riders. Okay, with their swords and shields, they beat the unarmed Viking boat carriers. Chariot Riders win that battle. Okay. Now you have the dudes who ride on raptors versus somebody who rides on the wheelbarrow. I don't actually know which one's the traveler. Okay, so 22 travelers. Oh, traveler is apparently the secret name for Mungo Jerry. Oh, oops, that's one too many. There we go. 4180 on each side. Mungo Jerry versus the guy who rides on the raptor. Okay. Viking boat rider. So these are the people who ride in the Viking boats. We're going to put them up against somebody from the wheelbarrow. The wheelbarrow farmer dude. Okay. So we need 14 Viking boat riders. Versus 15 wheelbarrow farmer dudes. Okay, 2100 credits on each side. Alrighty, blue 1. You've got the dragon carrier front. Okay, so this is the person who carries the front of the dragon versus the apple thrower from the wheelbarrow. Okay, so we need 10 of the of the dragon carriers versus 11 of the apple throwers. There we go, 1100 credits on each side. Let's go. Okay, that weird kick they do when they throw themselves at the other party while trying to punch them seems to have paid off. The dragon carriers have beat the apple throwers, though it was a close thing. Okay, so now we have the bomb cannon rider versus the bomb cannon rider front. Oh, so we've got the two different bomb cannon riders versus each other. What are they going to do? Who's going to win? The one with the sword or the one without a sword? I don't know what the one without the sword does. Here we go. Alrighty. Looks like big dudes with swords stuck in their mouth were no match for smaller dudes with swords that weren't stuck in their mouth. Okay, so now we have dragon carrier versus snake. 2 dragon carriers versus 3 snakes. Let's see what happens. Okay, the snakes lost, which is weird. Who is still alive? You were alive, on the ground. How did you die? You're still alive too. Okay, wait a minute. There was a glitch here. Let's run that again. What is going on here? Okay, this is definitely way too glitchy. They're dead, but they're still walking around. I think we're going to say the snakes won. I think the other units are clearly dead. Snakes win. Okay. Wow, that was weird. Okay, Tank Rider mid versus Tank Rider back. I don't think they can walk. Yeah, we're going to have to put them a little closer together. Tank Rider mid versus Tank Rider back. Okay. Fight! Can we put them any closer? That seems to be the closest we can put them. I think we're going to say they both lose. Okay, next. Tank Rider. He appears to be able to stand up, but we'll find out later. Versus Watcher Rider. Okay. Are we ready? Okay, Watcher Rider wins. Does Watcher Rider always win? Or is it a crapshoot? Their powerful fists rebounded off one another. Okay, Watcher Rider definitely wins. Okay, Gatling Gun Rider versus a clam. Okay, so that's a problem, because they both died. Yeah, that's what I thought. The clam wins. Okay, clams beat Gatling Gun Riders. Ballista Rider versus Cannon Rider. Can they stand up? Not only can they stand up, but they can fight. Okay, red wins 1 out of 2. Sorry, 1 out of 1. Okay, red definitely wins. Spooky Catapult Rider versus the guy carrying the back of the safe. Okay. Wow. They do both cost 20, right? Yes, okay. Is that correct? Oh dear, it's kind of, iffy, one way or the other. Okay, looks like the skeleton wins, actually. The Safe Rider versus the Catapult Rider. Okay. Safe Rider so far. Safe Rider again. Okay, so the Safe Rider won. Okay. Davinci versus Catapult Gravel. I don't know why we have Catapult Gravel, but there he is. I tried this battle last week. This is going to take a long time. Because it turns out that Catapult Gravel only does a tiny amount of damage, and Davinci can't punch that low. So we'll just let this go for a bit here. Okay, let's at least see how long this is going to take. Davinci hasn't lost any health yet. This dude... Okay, no, neither of them has lost any health. So I guess they both win and go on to the next round? Yeah, I guess they both win and go on to the next round. We're gonna have to pair people up differently though, so they don't ever face each other again. Because no one can win. I think we'll place the Davinci as the winner of the fight between the Tank Rider back and Tank Rider mid, who can't stand, and therefore neither of them wins. So Davinci won this fight. That's how we're gonna handle it. Okay, so the Chariot beat the Knights. So now we have Chariot versus Jouster. We need 43 Chariots and 94 Jousters. There we go. Okay. 40,420 on either side. Let's see who wins this one. This is going to be in slow motion. And very far away. Alrighty. The Jousters were a heck of a lot more effective against the horses than their friends. So it's Lasso Dude versus Chariot Rider. We need 7 Lasso Dudes. And versus 8 Chariot Riders. And we'll see what happens. Alright, the lassos reign supreme. So we have the Viking Boat Rider versus the Traveler. So we need 19 Viking Boat Riders. Versus 15 Travelers. Okay, let's go. No, those paddles are strong. So, now we've got the Dragon Carrier Front, who won their battle, versus the cheaper Bomb Cannon Rider, who won their battle. Okay, so we've got 70 versus 110. So we need 7 Dragon Carrier Fronts versus 11 Bomb Cannon Riders. Okay, let's see who wins this one. Alrighty, Dragon Carriers, victorious again, despite the cheap swords of the Cannon Bomb Dude. Okay, the Snake won theirs. And the Tank Rider mid and back both lost, so that means we're substituting in Davinci as the winner of that battle. So we have 4 Davincis versus a Snake. Not surprisingly, Davinci beats the Snake. Okay. Okay, so we skipped over the Tank Rider back and mid. So we have the regular Tank Rider. The Hwacha Rider beat them. And the Clams beat the Gatling Gun Rider, so it's Hwacha Rider versus Clams. Okay. Okay, the Clam won. I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. The Clams beat Hwacha Rider. Okay, and he goes against Catapult Gravel. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Okay, has anyone taken damage yet? No one's taken damage yet. We're in the same position. These units are incapable of damaging each other. One has very thick boots, and the other one is too short to be punched. I don't know what we do. I guess one of these will get a bye. We'll see. Next time that we need someone to... next time that somebody would normally get a bye because of an uneven number of units, they will go up against the Catapult Gravel. That's what I'm going to say. Okay, cool. Alrighty, so who won their duels? Davinci won his duel. And so he's going to go up against the Safe Rider. Yes, okay. Davinci versus the Safe Rider. Yep, Davinci wins. Okay. Then we have... It was the Cannon Rider, yes, versus Clams. Okay, the Clams beat the Cannon Rider. The Clam. So we've got Dragon Carrier on this side. And we have got the Viking Boat Rider on this side at 150. It's exactly the right number, or at least it is now. Okay, the Viking oarsmen won again with their oars. Lasso versus Jouster. Okay, so we're going to need 43 lassos versus 32 jousters. There we go. Okay, it's lassos versus jousters. Let's see what happens. Okay, the jousters won. So now I have Jouster at 430 versus who is left? I think it's the Viking Boat Rider at 150. Okay, so we're going to need 43 Viking Boat Riders. There we go. Alrighty, 15 Jousters. Let's see what happens. Wow. We had 2 units with 1-hit kill weapons, but the Jousters pulled it out. Okay. So it's Clams versus Davinci? I think it's Clams versus Davinci. Alrighty, Davinci beats the Clams. So, then we're going to put Davinci up against the Jouster. Okay, here we go. Unsurprisingly, Davinci won, which puts us with Davinci against Gravel again, and we know that nobody wins that. So just for fun, we'll put the Gravel against the Jouster. Okay. Get away! Get off! Get off! Get away! Stop it! Okay, so I guess Davinci wins. Okay, so now we're gonna put Davinci against archers. 180, 170, 160, 150, 140. There we go. Okay, 14 Davinci's versus 1 archer. I think I know who's gonna win. Alright, Davinci wins. Davinci is the most cost-effective unit in tabs.
Warning, warning, this video is almost over. Warning, warning, it's time to choose another one. This has gone on far too long, time to wake up and sing along. Warning, warning, this video is over now.